By the power of flesh, no man can prevail. Hey, somebody say, did your dad actually snatch someone's wife? I don't know about snatching. I don't know about the word you are using, snatch. I cannot really say about that. I can't talk anything about snatching. Please, I don't want any person to call me. Don't call me yet. Don't call me now. After this live video, you can call me, please. We came to Port Harcourt when I was very, very small. Very small. I think I was at the age of, is it 9 years or 8 years? 8 years. We came to Port Harcourt 8 years, when I was 8 years old. So when you subtract 8 minus 31, you know how many is that? We came, and the first place we stayed was at Elelewan. Some of you will know Elelewan in Port Harcourt. In a thatch house. In a thatch house. There's a woman that we normally call Iyadani. Iyadani. That woman is a madman. So she's a mad woman in our village. So my sister, we say, Daddy, what will you bring us to Iyadani house? The Iyadani house is like a mad person house. We managed the house for a week, I think so. Then my dad was able to rent one room. We are there suffering and doing one or two things. My dad started ministry in Lekaya. That Lekaya branch church. We, most especially I, went to carry sand. We didn't buy sand though, to build that church. We didn't buy sand. In very early, 5 a.m., or carry shovel, or carry wheelbarrow, pack sand from gutter. We are building. My mother, my sister will carry wood, bang, 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 build the church, struggle, build the church. By God's grace, we struggled that we suffered, and God bless my father, was able to send me to Ghana, where I studied. My father is a good man, from beginning. He's a good man from beginning. Father is a good man. He loves his children, love his wife, love his member. I will answer you. Say, God is your strength. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Chinemerim. Emmanuel Gillard. Say, what is the position of your mother in this issue? Don't worry. Say, what is the position of your mother in this issue? Don't worry. I'm coming to that. So, God help us. We have branches. We have headquarters at Enekaya, World Bank Assembly. 2 years ago, God called me also to start a ministry of my own, which I am also a senior pastor of Spirit Rema Assembly here in Elimbo. I'm a senior pastor of the church, and God is helping. God is bringing souls into the church and into His kingdom. To God be the glory. Yes. Please note that my father, to me, my father is not remarried, has not remarried. Because in love, if you want to marry, and now most especially as a pastor now, supposed to deserve the first marriage. Not so. I was shocked when I saw the pictures online, the wedding pictures. I was shocked. I was shocked. It was after church, after I finished ministration in church, that 3 persons called me immediately that, Pastor, what is happening now? Your father has married. I said, hey, married, okay. I don't know. So I was thinking they were joking. They said I should go to Facebook. Go to Facebook, go and look what's happening. See, when I went to the Facebook, I discovered that it was true. Father wedded to a strange woman. I don't know how. Because I don't have close relationship with her. I don't think I've even talked with her before. Because once I was in Ghana, I don't know. So people started calling me. The issue is that my father and my mother, they have some marital crisis, a normal marital crisis, as other family have. But my father decided to go to the court. Though, when he served us the court later to fight for divorce, I, my mother, my wife, his grandfather. So, are you getting what I'm saying? Please keep sharing. Oh, let the world know. He gave my mother a divorce letter. Yeah, he's tired of the marriage. Okay. We got a lawyer. He also got a lawyer. Last year, January 17th of January was the date. Yes, 17th of January. 17th of January. Then we are going to court, we're going to court, we're going to court. COVID-19 came. We stopped after COVID-19. What was on the letter? He said my mother was giving him stress. He said that my mother used to cook and not give to him. He would rather give to me. A lot of things, this and that. So, we played there though. Anywhere we have sinned against you, forgive us. But he said, no, what he has said is he has said. Okay, we are still on it. He said that the court should do the matter fast. Court say we will do our own, jeje. So if people go and write this, go and write that, go and write this, go and write that. My mother was still attending the church. But one day, I think 3 months ago now, all of a sudden, before the court will say anything, because we are still, my mother is still in the court process. My father carried my mother's luggages out of the house. I rented one-room apartment in one place. They call that place Harmony Estate, very close to Tank there. Some of you know the place. Rented the place. My mother was shocked. Where's my load? Where are my load? Where are my load? So somebody else, I gave her key. That your husband has packed your load. God has not said anything. God has not said anything. So now, what our lawyer decided told her not to live in that place. So my mother stayed with me for some time before she traveled to Abuja to stay with her younger sister. My mother is still in Abuja. Before we heard that my father is married. To me, my father has not yet married. I don't know any woman as his second wife. I don't know any woman as his second. I'm not here to attack any person. So I don't have any stepmother.